I'm Angela Saini, and in this programme I'm meeting scientists who are exploring what animal biology can tell us about human language. I'm a freelancer, so I get my stories from lots of different places, and I also send them out to lots of different places. This story in particular I found when I was doing a fellowship at MIT, the Knight Science Journalism Fellowship, and I was taking a class in Japanese culture just because I was interested, and the guy who was teaching it, Shigeru Miyagawa, was a linguist. I didn't realise this at the time, it was only afterwards he was telling me. And he was working on this radical new theory that perhaps birdsong could have played a part in how human language evolved. And I'd never heard anything like this before. So Miyagawa's theory is that human language takes this lexical layer from primates and this expressive layer from birds. I do worry about what people think science journalism is. I started as a general news journalist. I did investigations, I did hard news, crime, that kind of thing. And people have no difficulty understanding what journalism is in that context. Yet in science journalism, we kind of get lumped in too often with science communication. Why is it that scientists are presenting science journalism programs? That's clearly a conflict of interest there. Journalism is journalism. We're meant to interrogate, we're meant to criticise, we're meant to investigate, see where the holes lie. I'm writing a book at the moment about research on women and the terrible mistakes that science has made in the past and continues to make in understanding women, misinterpreting research, bias in research is shocking. And even though slowly scientists themselves are starting to understand the problems within science themselves, it's journalists who are really getting to the heart of that story because they're outside it.
Lately, in addition to the sort of focus around the actual research that we're trying to explain, is a look at science itself as a discipline. And there's a lot of, we've had a lot of programs that have unpicked the kind of culture of science and the politics around science to try and embed science more into mainstream culture.
Yeah, we do feel very lucky.
Yeah.
It's such an honour, and I mean the best thing is coming here and meeting all these wonderful journalists and scientists and being able to share that with them, but we're very happy.
And it's again just to thank all the scientists who took part in this programme and any programme, because they do so not just for free and generously talk to us, but they trust us to tell their story. And that's the really important thing as a science journalist, is to take all those different versions of the story, put them together, and they all still feel comfortable with how that story comes out.